We'll turn to our forecast. A typical spring day in Boise. It's sunshine, showers, wind, and, well, snow.
As I say, we're not really missing anything here in the forecast, not to mention much cooler temperatures than what we saw yesterday. I flew in last night. It was such a beautiful day, and then wake up and it is a completely different story. But that's just typical for us here in the springtime. Take a look, and up in the mountains, we've seen some of those snow flurries as well. There's even a little bit of snow on the lens there on that webcam up at Sun Valley. Unfortunately, of course, ski season long over, but we are still getting some snow. We saw 2 inches at Brundage, and of course, all of this courtesy of this aggressive cold front that passed through the area earlier on this morning. You can see here we saw the snow move in. This was early tomorrow morning in the Boise area. Just saw a couple of those showers out in Canyon County earlier on, and as it passed through, it brought those snow showers with it, the rain showers, most of that now lingering over in eastern Idaho, but it also left behind wind and those much cooler temperatures. It's been a roller coaster, but somehow this all averages out. The average temperature is 62 degrees. We were at 77 yesterday. So far today, we have hit 50 degrees as our afternoon high temperatures. So a 27-degree temperature drop in less than 24 hours. But again, that's just spring for you. 51 right now. So again, we've actually topped that high temperature from earlier on. 50 in Mountain Home, and we are at 32 in Pocatello. Though notice that cold front as it swings through, keeping those temperatures very cold over in eastern Idaho. We're at 35 right now in McCall and 31 in Stanley. Now, as we look ahead to the evening, expect these winds to stick around throughout the evening as well. 38 miles an hour as we head to Twin Falls this afternoon right now. And as we go into the evening, it's not really going to change much. We'll see those winds sustained at the 20 to 30 mile an hour range across southern Idaho. It will die down a little bit as we head overnight, but still seeing those gusts up to 25 miles an hour by early tomorrow morning. Down in southern Idaho, winds are going to be in that 15 to 25 mile an hour range for us tomorrow. And then from there, will they die down? So we've got another breezy day on tap for you tomorrow, but otherwise skies are going to clear up. So that snow, the rain showers that we've seen pass through, they're very light, but they will all dissipate by tomorrow. 51 for your high temperature in Burley. Now up in the mountains, we'll see the upper 40s in some spots, 45 in Sun Valley, even the upper 30s though for Stanley, a low of 17 degrees. So cooling off quite a bit in the mountains. Slight chance we could see some of those lingering snow flurries up in the areas near McCall and Cascade. Otherwise, partly cloudy conditions up in the west central mountains. Coming down a little closer to home, we will come a little bit closer to 60 degrees in Payette. Otherwise, we are sticking in the upper 50s as we come down into the lower Treasure Valley. 54 in Nampa. It's going to be breezy once again, slightly warmer than today. And then from there, we're all on the up and up. 55 for your high temperature in Boise and Eagle tomorrow. Notice those overnight lows dropping well below freezing. 29 for us here in Boise. If you do have some plants that are sensitive, might not be a bad idea to cover them up just in case we do see some frost in the morning. From there, it's all on the up and up though. 71 by Friday. We stay in the upper 60s to low 70s through the weekend, and then warming up even slightly more into next Tuesday. Temperatures are going to stay about 5 to 10 degrees above normal for the rest of the week. And after those lingering snow flurries in the mountains, we hit 63 by Friday, upper 50s for your weekend. If you're headed up to do some hiking in the higher elevations, it's time to start thinking about those more spring and summer activities compared to going up into the mountains to hit the ski slopes. But again, we'll see those temperatures staying in the 60s all the way through Tuesday, and that should say 62, not 32 there at the end. You wouldn't be surprised, though.
It's just hard to think about spring activities, though, when temperatures today are so cold.
Right, when they're so cold. So when we're going to slowly jump up all the way to 70 within a couple days.
Oh, we'll get used to it.
Thank you, Denny.